absolutely speechless. It's now 4:15. I had my little appointment with the mountain lion this morning at around 9 o'clock, I think it was, 9 or 10. I'm not sure. It's just a lot happening in my physical body. All the frequencies and the sounds and the vibrations. I'm so attuned to them, and I've been attuned to them for a very long time. But there's a definite something has happened this morning to the planet, to myself. So I'm sure it's not just me, or I know it's not just me. So anyway, I'm very humbled right now. Mostly I seem to be crying a lot. And I can see that mountain lion. And I was afraid. I don't do fear, as you know, often. I want to apologize almost to that mountain lion for being afraid. And he just kept standing there, although I was calling out for my brother-in-law to come because he was so close. And I knew he wasn't gonna. Yeah, it's so strange. I knew he wasn't stalking. I don't know where that fear came from. Or that sensation was so physical in my body. There was a shaking that was going on. And like I say, although I was asking for my brother-in-law to come with his rifle, I certainly didn't want him to shoot the mountain lion. But I did want to make sure that if this was something other than a message for me, that we were all going to be safe, the dogs and my sister and brother-in-law, and there were some workers up here. So I'm still just trying to grasp it all, and then we went into this local bar, and Julie did some laundry, and that's my sister, and I met this mountain man, who I immediately was really attracted to, not physically or on that, just energetic-wise, as another soulmate who is on that same frequency as my soul. And he looked at me, and I looked at him several times as I'm flitting about in the bar, going either to the bathroom or to get some water. And then I went outside because it was too chilly in there for me. And of course he followed me out and introduced himself, and we talked the whole time. And there was a reason he has something to do with the message with the mountain lion, and yeah, we'll see what happens. He was wondering if he could supply me with some bud, and which was really sweet. And I told him my circumstances, and he assured me he was more than willing to help, just gift and donate as long as I needed until I had a place where I could grow. But it turns out he was sharing with me that he's a Vietnam vet. He's a mountain man. He's been in the mountains for his whole life, and besides, he comes out, right, and of course is educated and all that good stuff, and went to the Vietnam War. Blah, blah, blah. 3 years he was there, and now somehow, some way, he was gifted the shepherd, some land to shepherd for this person 400 acres. And I just, oh my God, brother, I so know that I just feel that someday some person, somebody out there has a large piece of land, and they're going to give it to me to do this healing center or whatever. But anyway, it wasn't this guy, I'm sure. But it's just interesting that he's created that dream. What one of my dreams. Only he's just there to caretaking. He's not, making it into a healing center or inviting people there. As you guys know, I want to invite people to come live, and all of us who are on these incomes that are not working for the greater good of ourselves right now, for us to gather our resources and to start helping each other and to start living in community rather than in these separate homes. And we could have separate homes in this community. I just mean in these separate lives that we're leading. So anyway, I just wanted to make this little ditty. I still have the same shirt on. I've added some lovely accessories here, as you can see, but just to hold my energy down. That event with the mountain lion there's no words, right, when something like this happens, so it's hard, but for me to make you a video like this, or to even write, but something's really happening, because I'm having some other things happen in my body physically that are just telling me that something's transforming big time. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.